Good morning, this is Dr. Tyler Hamill. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Bulletproof coffee today. How I make it a little bit differently than you might see on the internet. But this is something that we use with patients, sometimes for intermittent fasting. Sometimes we'll just drink this for breakfast every morning. The idea is to have a good source of coffee, caffeine, and also a good source of fat, which does not really mess with or alter blood sugar in any way. And this is why it's good for you. So what we do is we take a couple different ingredients here, and you can see what I have that I use in my Bulletproof coffee. So get a good source of organic coffee, Cafe Altura. There's many different sources you can get on the internet. Just make sure that it is of an organic source. Single sort is the best. You just have to be careful these days with coffee and mold if it's been from place to place to place. So do your best to try to get a good brand of organic coffee. Almond coconut blend milk. This is what I use. You could use cashew milk, you could use rice milk. Just basically we're trying to stay away from dairy in general, so just pick whatever one you like the best. Coconut oil, again, make sure to get a good organic coconut oil. It's a little bit more expensive. This is good quality, high fat. That is, it's a key, so spend a little bit more. You're not going to use a whole lot of it in your coffee, so this jar is going to last you quite some time. The next two, organic vanilla and organic stevia. Make sure if you're getting stevia as a sweetener, stevia leaf extract is important. That is the one to get. Just try to avoid the different ones in the grocery stores that might not be stevia leaf extract. And then we have organic cinnamon as well. I use a little bit of that at the same time. So what we're going to do is grab our coffee that we just brewed. We're going to come over here and pour it into the mixture that we have going already. So what I do is on the stove, separately in a pot, I put the almond coconut milk, I put either the grass-fed butter or the coconut oil. You can use either one. Again, coconut oil, get a great brand, a really healthy brand. Grass-fed butter, you can get Kerrygold butter, either salted or unsalted. That works really good as well, so use either or. I put that in a pot before and I warm it up, and then I add the coffee to that later. So this is the next key step. This is the aerolatte. Basically what we want to do is to whip up the fat that is in the coffee. Having it just like this is okay, but you really want to whip up the fat, and actually we can break up the fat into micelles, it's called, and that gives us a lot more bang for the buck. That gives us a lot more healthy properties out of this coffee. So I'm just going to put this in here. You can see we grind it up. And I just do it maybe for a couple seconds. You can see it really gets foamy. All right. And that is about it. That is the Bulletproof coffee. Again, you can alter it a little bit with the ingredients that you use in there. This is a great way to start out the day. Lots of energy with some caffeine and a good source of healthy fats. Again, you can just have this by itself if you're doing intermittent fasting. Then you eat something for lunch and snacks and dinner. Or you can just make this as part of your breakfast and then add something from a Bulletproof diet, like good sources of protein or good sources of vegetables in the morning. This will really help you with your blood sugar, and this is the key reason that we are doing this. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please give us a call, 281-360-8387. Go to the website, www.wellness24.org. There's plenty of free information on healthy tips and what you can do now to get healthier in a natural way. Thank you for watching this video.